Are you wondering about typing jobs that you can get started today and start making money from your own home online? Well, here we are. That's what we're going to be talking about. Stay tuned right now. Also, if you're new here, I'm Ashley Tess. On my channel, I talk about working from home, making money online. So if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button down below so you can keep learning and following with me. Did you know there's also many typing jobs than you actually really think about that people are actually starting their own businesses with just by typing? Starting off our list is our online live chat agents. And these people are the people that are answering your questions when you're online, asking a question to a website or a company. There are so many of these positions nowadays because everything is going digital. Websites, they need support to help answer customers' questions. So they are looking for online chat support agents. And these people, you don't necessarily have to have a background in the subject or the topic that the company is for. It does help if you do have some tech knowledge support, but that's not necessary. But this is a good typing job. You just need to know how to answer questions and basic English skills. So this job, the average pay is about $12 an hour. Not bad if you ask me.
Some companies that are hiring online chat agents
would be apple.com or modsquad.com. There will be links in the description of all the company's websites mentioned. Let's keep on going to our next typing job would be to do some closed captioning work. And what this means is that you are basically writing captions for online videos. Many companies, especially nowadays with social media or YouTube, are looking for their videos to have captions because, first of all, it's easier to read. Second of all, sometimes we're watching videos and we don't want to put the sound on, but we can still read a video of what's happening. So closed captioning, captions on videos has become a really popular thing. And some examples of companies would be like rev.com. I'm sure some of you have heard of this one, but this is a really popular website where you are basically putting captions on a lot of people's YouTube videos. Or rev.com is also known for doing transcription for different videos. Doesn't have to be YouTube videos, but we will get to that later.
Stay tuned.
So the average pay for doing closed captioning work could be between $10 to $20 an hour. And one other website I forgot to mention would be called transperfect.com. It will also be listed in the description down below. Give it a try. Speaking of transcription, I told you we'd be back. Transcription is another great typing job you can do online, anywhere from your computer. And this type of position, you are listening to audio files or maybe a different type of media form and you're transcribing or writing out what you're listening to. Listen, type, and you get paid for it. And with this type of job, a lot of the companies, they pay you per audio minute, or they could pay you per audio hour for a whole type of audio. So just be careful because some companies can try to fool you when they say, oh,
we'll pay you $20 an hour or $20 per audio hour.
And not $20 an hour. So just be careful when you're looking for transcription jobs. Some examples of some companies for transcribing would be AllegusTranscription.com or TranscribeMe.com or Scribby.com or Rev.com. All links will be listed in the description down below. Hit them. If you haven't yet, also, if you're enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up. It will help support my channel. So let's get to our next one. Are you liking these typing jobs that you could just do from anywhere in the world with your computer? I thought so. Let's get to our next one. Our next one would be to be a virtual assistant. What is a virtual assistant, you might ask? Well, a virtual assistant can have many jobs. They can do responding to emails, internet research, document creation, scheduling appointments, many things, internet research. So you might need to know a little bit more than typing to be a virtual assistant, but for the most part, you are doing a lot of typing with this type of online typing job as a virtual assistant. You might need to be making phone calls as well or data entry, but the basic computer skills is a great start to become a virtual assistant. You can do online, and virtual assistants, honestly, you can make anywhere between 15 an hour to maybe even 30 an hour based off what you can do and your skills. Some websites to be a virtual assistant could be belay.com, hopefully I'm saying that right, Fancy Hands, Time, etc., or Upwork.com. Pardon the interruption. Are you enjoying this video? Are you getting value from it? Did you give it a thumbs up yet? I'll give you some time. Okay, you should have by now, right? Let's get back to the program right now. All right, the next online typing job you can do from anywhere with your computer is to become an editor or proofreader. And you might be thinking,
Oh my goodness, I don't have a journalism background.
I don't have experience editing, but some companies don't even require to have a basic background with editing or writing or literature, anything like that. Don't worry about it. Some companies just require you to have basic English skills. You might need to take a basic grammar test, but editing and proofreading, you are helping professionals proofread their work, making sure their grammar is correct. There's also a lot of online resources that can basically do the work for you. Have you heard of different plugins that can actually read what's on your text and they can show you what's wrong with it? So you don't even necessarily need to have the best grammar, the best punctuation, the best editing skills. There are also resources out there to help you, so don't let that stop you. So if you are interested in becoming an editor or a proofreader, I also have a training in the link. There's a link in the description that has a free training on how to start your own editing and proofreading business, where so many people are taking off with this opportunity. They're quitting their jobs, they're making six figures, where they're starting their own editing and proofreading business. So if you are interested, there is a link in the description for that. But there are some more opportunities if you want to just head on into the companies or websites that you can get started with. And for those are Edit Fast, Media Bistro, or Scribendi. So all of those are also in the description down below. A few more. I know you are enjoying this video. Keep watching. All right, so I have another one for you. It's to be a freelance writer. I know, you're thinking,
but I don't want to write blog posts.
I don't know how to do it. I don't feel like researching. But there's so much more to doing freelance writing. You don't have to do blog posts. You could do social media posts, like writing descriptions of Instagram. Yes, a lot of companies or influencers need help with that, so why not do it for them and make a ton of money? So you can do social media posts, you can do case studies, you can do internet surveys even, you can do video scripts for people that are looking for help writing their videos, like YouTube videos. You can do sales letters and copywriting. Copywriting is so big right now. A lot of companies need help with writing their descriptions of products that they're selling or help with SEO and take advantage of the market if you know how to do these things or even learn. Sales copy is a really good skill to be learning. It doesn't take much time. There's basic help from the internet and even YouTube as resources if you are interested in doing sales copy. So freelance writing is a whole broad section, but there is a lot of opportunities if you wanted to get started with that. So you might say, what is the pay of a freelance writer? It could be anywhere from maybe 15 to 20 an hour, or there's more people making this their full-time income and making 6 figures with freelance writing. Don't be thinking that this isn't a great job to get started with, because it really is, especially nowadays with the internet and everything being digital. So learn the skills, get better, start that freelance writing position. So some websites would be to include Shopify, freelancer.com, or Guru. So a lot of these are more freelancing type websites, but they have a broad range of sections to get started with besides just writing blog posts, which is also great too if you are interested in that. So I have one more. Don't leave yet. Last typing job, let's go, to be a translator. So yes, you do need to know another language to become a translator. So, which I know so many people do, which you are so lucky, knowing a second language, because this skill is so lucrative. There are companies out there looking to translate literally anything, their videos, their documents, their websites, their social media into another language. And if you know another language, use it to your advantage. You really can make a decent amount of money or even start your own business translating. So if you want to get started translating, you could probably think about making between 20 to 30 an hour, and it can even go up higher to that. So lots of good online typing jobs. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button down below so you can keep learning with me and growing and making money online, working from home, all those videos I'm going to be making for you. If you have any questions about these websites or jobs, please leave a comment down below. Or if you have any experience with these jobs, I'd love to hear your experience so I can also share this with my viewers about what maybe you have experienced working with these type of jobs or websites or employers. So please comment down below, let me know, and please go in the description. I will have all the websites I have mentioned in this video linked in the description. There's also a playlist about working from home and different online jobs besides typing that you can get started with today. So get started right now. Hit that like button. Also, if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. I will see you there.